My name is Kalia. How may I help you?
Yes, do you do protective orders?
Can you repeat that question for me, Mel?
Do you do protective orders?
Yes, we do. How can I help?
Okay. And do you have information and feedback on my rights and exactly what the process is with your representation?
All right. So the process would be we do offer free 30-minute consultations with one of our consultants.
I will
They'll be
before
able
I
to go over
I
the
like to
process.
get back. I like to redirect to what I'm actually looking for since I would be spending my time. So I actually have a situation with law enforcement involvement in my domestic abuse crisis, and I don't want to waste any of our time. So I like to get your credentials and your legal
Okay,
expertise
ma'am.
and
So I was
knowledge.
explaining to you the process. If you can let me
That's not what I'm
finish.
seeking, ma'am. I'd like to take control of where I'm spending my funds. So I would like for 10 years plus, seen that multiple different parties were strategizing to lead me from any legal knowledge. And I just don't think it's really beneficial if you guys won't give me the feedback to know that I know that you'd handle your legal representation would be in my best interest. So I would like to be able to give you my funds and my time to know and speak with a paralegal and know exactly what you can do before I spend my time to set up an appointment. So are you demanding that I just come meet and not speak with get any information on how you can help with my domestic violence crisis
Ma'am,
when it
no,
involves
I'm
the
not making
government?
any demands. I'm not making any
I just don't
demands.
want to
I
argue.
was
I'm
just going over
paying
the
you.
process of
Okay,
our
I would
law
like
firm.
to get feedback.
No,
I
this
would
isn't
like to
an
take,
argument, ma'am. I was just
yes, so
explaining.
it is, are you a paralegal?
Okay, you can talk
Are
if
you
you
a
like.
paralegal? Are you a
I
paralegal?
am not a paralegal, so this is a process of receiving our services. You would have to go through us first so we can properly follow the protocols of setting up an appointment so we can help you out. If you
So
would
you
like
set
me
up
to, I
appointments with
can
people and you
proceed
don't
with
know why
that.
you're setting them up? You're setting up an appointment and you have no clue what exactly composed of. You just set up appointment. They can't talk and tell you their
Ma'am, so
needs,
I
and
was
you set up
going over
appointment.
some information with you. I didn't
But
say
I
I
like
didn't
some
know
information
anything,
from
but
you,
I will
ma'am. This is
not.
ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've had to endure this 10 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone
What
I've come in
information would you
contact
like
with.
from me? What information would you like
Yes.
from me?
So do you
I can
actually
help you
help?
out. I just want to get some clarity.
I was actually speaking, ma'am.
You said, do we help with protective orders? And I said, yes.
I'm speaking of with the police department racking
And
up
then
felonies.
you,
What is actually the protocol when a
okay, so
police department
that
is
would
listed in
be,
cahoots?
ma'am, so that would be civil. So we don't go against, and that would also be a federal case as well, which we do not take.
That's absolutely dishonest, ma'am. Because before my phone got highly control, there were protective orders against crooked police. Now all legal representation blatantly
I
lies.
would look for a civil rights attorney since you're trying to go against the police. We do
No,
not
police are endangering my
convict
safety
as
being
well.
listed in a domestic violence crisis. So, okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
nonetheless,
I hope that you get the best representation that you can get. So you have a blessed day, okay? Take care.
so they're denying legal they've done it years. So essentially what's happening, he has set up a crime and he wants to get his money's worth and he wants to leave me trapped in it. So I call and call and call, trying to be proactive and flee this man. And since they're controlling my device illegally, I can't for 10 years. I'm just trying to help you see. So I don't know what to do, you know.
Victoria County Sheriff's Office, can you hold, please?
Yes. So the police department and law enforcement gets infuriated because I want to save my life because they're minions. And it's just really a bind. Because when law enforcement can break the law and set you up, how do you combat that? When you're calling year after year trying to get legal representation and help, and you're forced to speak with scammers, that it's an impossibility. I don't know what to do because you can see how my life is if I'm forced out on the streets again. And these pathological lies follow me everywhere I go. The arrests, the setups follow me every location I flee to. I lived in Dallas. I moved around Dallas, every jurisdiction and patrol office, a department in Dallas cover for it. I went to Garland, the same thing. Tyler, Grand Prairie, Texarkana, the same thing. All over. Longview, the same thing. Longview, Texas. Austin, I fled to Austin, the same thing. Now Victoria. Dangerfield, the same thing. Marion County, the same thing. Itasca, the same thing. They'll just come out. I gotta upload. They'll just come out when he's furious and set me up.
How can I help you?
Ma'am, once again, I'm afraid. I had to do a police report against your department for your crimes, leaving me in jeopardy, I believe, for profit. You're not following protocols and breaking the law. May I have your name? She hung up. Not calling emergency. Yes, this is how I got set up in Itasca. Dispatcher's criminal activity and kept hanging up to conceal crimes. That's how they set me up. And then officers came and lied and said I assaulted an officer and evaded arrest.
Victoria County Sheriff's Office, this is Brandy. How can I help you?
Yes, Brandy. I'm still making calls trying to flee, and your department's criminal activity puts my safety at risk. I did a police report on your misconduct and crimes, and I have the report number. I know it's kind of a, not a realistic thought process that you would investigate yourselves, but someone needs to investigate this department's crimes. It puts my safety at risk. So by your inability to investigate what's going on with my phone, it puts my safety at risk because I'm calling attorneys, domestic violence organizations, and I believe my abuser, like in the email said, that they're putting me out in malice. And for years, every single time there's a put out, the police department covers for it, and all places I've ever called to get help deprive me of assistance, which puts my safety at risk. So if you guys don't get the charges for the crimes that you are committing repeatedly over and over, that's a safety risk for me. So each time I'm trying to flee this man, you pathologically lie to cover for it. It's emotional abuse, and department after department after department blames me and leaves me in it. If you are enforcing crimes on me, what am I supposed to do with that? All I want to do is have rights like other women and flee without being violated. Every location I live, you demand that they put me out for profit 50 something times and you have yet to get criminal charges. Then strategize a way to force crimes on me, demanding that officers come out, pathologically lying, saying that I'm doing it. When I'm begging and pleading, they set me up year after year and never see consequences. Then they come out anyway, pathologically lie, report after report that never surfaces. Yet you, department after department, does not see criminal charges. What am I supposed to do when I had to get a police report for your department's criminal activity?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. These are the same things you have concerns about every time you call. How can I help you with that today?
Well, what do you have to do to not commit a crime? What do you have to do by law to not go to prison?
Okay, you're welcome to consult with an attorney about any of this.
So you're deflecting and not getting criminal charges. So you're leaving me in my abuse like what I've experienced years.
That's how we take care of it. If you're going to let me talk, I will let you know. I'm going to send a deputy to the door. That's how we're taking care of it today. Thank you.
The dispatcher Brandy's trying to set me up again. I didn't ask for someone to come out, and they pathologically lie and then use entrapment to set me up. They demand that I not flee abuse.
Victoria County Sheriff's Office.
I didn't ask for. I don't want you trying to set me up, Brandy. That's a crime. Making a false report is criminal, and you're committing a crime right now.
It's not a crime.
I don't want a sheriff coming out because they blatantly lied. I don't want a deputy out. That's how they set me up multiple different times for false arrest. Yes, I don't know what to do. Victoria Sheriff's Office, it keeps committing crimes and trying to set me up. And I like to talk about that. Can you interrupt them from coming out here? And I don't want them to. They won't let me flee abuse. I have emails saying they're accomplices to it. And they've tried to set me
You'll
up and
have to
came on their
contact
own.
the Texas Rangers about that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.